Hi everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls. It's me, Dia, and there's Derby, and I wanted to do a thing. I wanted to do just a quick, just a quick addendum video because I have rearranged my schedule now so that I end up recording Dark Souls on Thursday mornings instead of Thursday nights when I was planning originally for Friday. And so it's just like, if you do it done, you just might as well just release it on Thursday. So yeah, so like Thursday has kind of become my general day off, but I thought we had a good episode, but I wanted to do a second one. I wanted to just kind of get through this next section, and because it's basically just going to be a boss fight, and there's some lore, there's a neat little section, but then that kind of opens up the second half of the game once we do this part, because we are about at the halfway mark, kinda sorta. It's complicated, but I just wanted to kind of like fuck up some Dark Souls, and I thought we'd just do like just like a chill boss shit. Oh, look at this motherfucker. This dude looks sick. He is not who I would normally summon for this boss, and I'm not going to summon just right away. But look at all of our summon options. We've got a lot of options if we want to summon some bros, which we might do because I think it's fun. I like summoning bros. But oh, fuck you, buddy. Anyway, so what I wanted to do is, I know I promised more about this thing up here, and we're not really going to go up it right now, but I wanted to just kind of please just stop by and just take a look at this thing. This is a big weird water wheel, like elevator type dealy, and that's where we're going to go kind of a little bit later. We deal with these fucking mosquitoes. I can't with fucking mosquitoes in a video game. Just don't do that to me. Get up there, Derbs. Get out of that poison. Oh, that was still poison. I don't know why I was like sitting there watching it go up and just being like, what? I was just seriously just watching the poison meter go up. But is there anything over this way? No, there's nothing over that way. This is up. See, look, there's Lordran. The sense of scale and space in Dark Souls is so weird sometimes, because like you would have sworn we are like in the very pits of the earth, and like we kind of are, but also we're not that far down if you like look at that. Like that's Lordran's up there, but it's not like up there. But it also kind of is up there. So we're sneaking. We're being a sneaky peepee. We're not gonna, because like there's those guys over there. Remember those big guys with the big rocks? Like to chuck masonry? We don't want to deal with that shit. We're not gonna deal with that shit. We're gonna do this though. Because remember, we don't really care so much about... and here we are, as promised. Chaos Witch Quelaag on the next Dark Souls. That's what the... If you stick around to the very end of the video, you get the kind of next time on, and you get the death count, the kill list, all that. But here we are, in Quelaag's domain, which is full of spider eggs. And it's also full of these dudes, who are full of spider eggs. Can't talk to him. He's just there. We can read this message. Try kicking. Remember how to kick. Oh, there you go. Let's see what happens if we kick. He just kind of moves. What's he doing now? Is he coming after us? That is no good. That is no good, my guy. Don't do that. Oh, that is no good. Oh, none of this is good. This is all bad. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. Wow. So let's mark one down for the death count right there. That was unexpected. I don't think I've ever done that before. I just saw those dudes and was like, well, they're not hostile, so who the fuck cares? So we lost our human status, which is okay. Sometimes it can be too easy to be a little precious about that. Being like, oh no, but I was human. And just like, you know, like with souls, you just gotta let go of that shit sometimes. You know, like, sometimes you're just gonna lose being human. It's just part of, man, we did not, oh, because we're not, that's right. We're not wearing the, we're wearing the fire garb now. Because I was like, we're gonna go and fight the fire witch. But, and that's an important thing. So, like, I have given you that little bit of teaser information that, if you didn't already know, Queelag is one of the sisters, or the daughters, of the Witch of Izalith. If you remember way back when we got that first introduction, and there was the witch, and she was surrounded by those other ladies who were all witches, and they had their magic staffs, and they used their fire magic to burn the trees that the dragons lived in. And those were the fire witches. And it's important to note they are different from pyromancers. Pyromancers are not magic users in that way. Theirs is kind of an internal thing, whereas sorcery, because they are flame sorcerers, the witches, it's a whole different thing. So, you know, we're not fucking with these dudes. We like just try stabbing in the back, bro. All right, let's try it. They make terrible noises. Yeah, that's no good. All right, so this guy said try stabbing in the back. Let's try stabbing in the back. Oh, that's still no good. Still no good. Still no good. Still all of this shit. You don't even get a lot of souls for this shit. Like, they're just... Jesus. Oh, and they spit blood. Oh, that's two. So yeah, so the Chaos Witch Quelaag is one of the daughters of the Witch of Izalith. I don't think we ever cover whether they're biological daughters, but they're daughters in that sense, that kind of mystical, you know, like bonded witch coven sort of sense. You know, it's a whole thing. But anyway, so they might actually be actual daughters. I don't think so, though. I'm pretty sure. Oh shit! This dude, we rolled a little too close to the big man. Now he's mad. Oh, it was good. Oh, fuck. There's some fucking mosquitoes. Come on, buddy. He's gonna roll that shit. Look at him go. Look at him doing all this shit. We're just gonna come up behind him and just do this, though. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Oh, we knocked him up there. That was great. Derby says, in the back. Oh, what'd he drop? He dropped a dung pie. Everyone drops dung pies around here. Everyone is just full of poopies. Derby doesn't have time for this shit. Alright. I don't like the sound when you have poison. It's like it's like bad cicadas. Like pulsatile cicada. Ugh. No good. But like I love this fucking hallway. This hallway is just so uncomfortable. Like plenty of games have done the giant spider domain, but this one is just really well done and claustrophobic and good economical use of nightmare tunnel, especially with those dudes. And they're just like two of them. They're just like two weird dudes just there. Those bad sounds. Derby, you were looking rough, honey. But we love you. We love you, Derbs. Amazing chest ahead. Beware of fire. Gorgeous view ahead. So, the daughters of the Witch of Izalith, particularly Queelag. Queelag or their sister? Tits out spider girls. Tits out spider girls. One tits out spider girl fire. So we're going to go through here, and look, here we go. Here we are. First of all, say what you will, Queelag is fucking incredible. Queelag also has very small nipples, and needs to wash her hair, but that is some dope manicure. Alright, so yeah, we died. I was just like not even prepared for that one. I was just like, I don't even remember what this fight is. I thought there was actually like, I thought we actually talked to someone else before we run into Queelag, believe it or not. But that's not how the case. We just go straight into the fight with Queelag once we go through that fog gate, which makes sense because that's how fog gates work in this game and blah, 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 blah. But like I said, I wasn't thinking about it. And then I was just like, let's just run right up in front of her. And you will see she's got that sick, like, flame lash. That whole fucking fire sword. And she's got a giant maw. Oh, he saw us again. That's okay, we don't really care about him. We'll just run. We're just going up here. Going up here. Going in here. I don't even know if you can fit in here. Let's find out. Let's wait a minute. See what he's up to. No, don't think so. Okay. So, we got this fire shield. We don't care about the fire shield, though. We want lightning spear. If we do anything. So, let's go say hi to Queelag. We'll just do this, you know? Like, eventually I do want to bring some bros in, because it's fun. But, for now, we're gonna go and give Chaos Witch Quelaag a hello. And, see, she really just likes to come up on you real fast, but she's sick as hell. And she likes to do this shit, which is not fun. Oh, Derby, gotta roll out of that lava, girl. Well, actually, we might just end up winning this fight. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, so now we just... Yeah, this is when she gets pissed. And she starts going crazy. Do you want to jump? Well, I was gonna summon. Guess I'd just kill her instead. Damn. Alright, so that's Queelag. Lightning does make everything a lot easier. And we got the soul of Queelag. We got the twin humanities. We didn't get to do any buddying, but that's okay. There'll be more opportunities for friends. We can actually, because we fought and defeated Maneater Mildred, we can summon her in. Praise the sun. We did it. We didn't praise the sun, though. We were not sunbroing for this. We do need to sunbro at some point. But look at that. This is Chaos Witch Quelaag's domain, and we just defeated her. One of the daughters of the Witch of Izalith. And now we're here in this very strange space. I guess some of these look like they have faces on them. And I can't tell like if like they're supposed to have faces on them, if they gave them textures that gave them faces, or just like pareidolia, but like there is clearly a face up there. There's two faces. See, look at those. Those are faces. Anyway. There's more faces. Look at that face. So now we're gonna come down here and look at this. There's these weird sacks around this. What could it be? But the bell tower below. Try holding with both hands. Let's pull this lever. See what happens. We get a little cutscene with Derbs. And now we're back in the undead parish, and looking towards. Oh, what's this? A giant has heard the bell and is awakened and is pulling this massive chain. And do you remember this doorway? Yeah, that's other than the doorway we found our one friend sleeping. Look at the giant on top of this castle. He is so big. And we rang the bell in Quelaag's domain. We got a homeward bone. This bell is ringing. All right. So that's a thing that we have done. And now we're here. And there's this... What's out there? There's like a whole world, a whole engulfed city in the rock. Now we're so far below Lordran now. There's like all this, like, you can see the twisting lava that's formed these like snake-like flows, and there's like still lava issuing forth. This is like one of just like the coolest, like, I'm sorry, this part of this game is just cool as shit. We can jump down there. There's something down there. Let me make sure. I thought there's... Making sure there's nothing up here, because I thought there was, but I could be wrong. Might be somewhere else. It's not out here, is it? No. Okay. Yeah, this is just this. Oh, congratulations to that person. Again, just like with the bell tower up in Firelink Shrine, down here you can hear when people in other worlds are winning and ringing that bell. We're here. We could drop down, or we can just take the stairs. I'm going to take the stairs so we can look out the window a little bit better and see what else is out there. See this big lava flow that's just continuing. I don't think we can... No, we can't get up in there. Maybe we can keep going down, down, and down. So we could just jump through that hole and it would just pop us down here. But and there's this strange kind of dais in the center of the room. Shortcut. Chest ahead. There's the secret door. And this is a secret doorway. And look what's back here. What is this? Well, here's someone we can talk to.
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Are we a new servant? I think we might be.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
And so he is no longer blocking our path, and now he's gonna move out of the way. We don't have any eggs. He has eggs. He sure has eggs. And here's a bonfire we can rest at. And we've got a lot of souls, so I think it's a good time to go ahead and just spend some of those to level up. I'm gonna put some points into our strength. Just because I think that's worthwhile at the moment. Endurance? We want endurance? It gives us more quip load. No, I think strength. Strength is where we want to go with that one. And we'll get strength to like 24, and then we'll start doing some of our other... That's actually, we're very close to a new level. We get this crazy good music. That kind of foresages where the later Souls games and Darks and Bloodborne will go with the kind of tonal palette that they'll choose to use. And let's actually go ahead and use... Let's use 2 of these. Oh no, we only need 1. Let's just use 1. Sure. I don't know that we need to kindle this one super much. I don't remember where it actually works, but it's always good to kindle bonfires. Because bonfires are good, and this is someone interesting that we're going to learn about, but that'll wait a moment. Oh, did we use all of our souls? Did we go munch, munch, munch? I guess we did. We ate all of our souls. The soul of Queelag, we can use it to acquire many souls or create a unique weapon. And I don't think we're going to use that for anything. I don't think it gives us anything cool. It gives us like Queelag's weird sword, if I remember correctly. Which is cool, but we're not going to use it for this build. That's like a very specific... It's one of those kind of very specific sort of builds. So I'm actually just going to munch this. And yeah, I'm going to munch the soul of Queelag. Oh, I should have read that first. Well, I'll tell you what. Hold on. I'll just pull out my phone real fast. Because... Soul of Queelag. Soul of Queelag, once daughter of the Witch of Izalith, but now a chaos demon. Special beings have special souls, and Queelag's soul contains all aspects of chaos. Use it to acquire a huge amount of souls. It was only like, what, 10,000? Or to create a unique weapon. Yeah, it creates Queelag's Fury Sword or the Chaos Blade. And I think the Fury Sword only... Like, it's kind of neat, but... It's like you get bonus to humanity, and I think chaos also scales with humanity, or it's int and faith, something like that. We're not going to really focus on that. It was because we're doing strength and faith, we're going to go with big weapon and maybe lightning. So we're gonna just take those souls and we're just gonna use that shit. Okay, 23. That's cool. Derby going to get strong, and we want to reverse our hollowing. Yeah. And there we go. Now we're human. Now we're gonna kindle this bonfire. Oh, cannot kindle without the secret rite. This one's already been kindled up as much as possible. Interesting. Okay, so what's this? Question mark? Oh, she can reinforce our escalade. She is a firekeeper. We can talk. Question mark. So she has nothing to say to us, but this is where things get interesting. Because you remember back in the beginning of the game when I took the old witch's ring. An old ring with no known use. But what if it does have a use?
Queelag, my dear sister. Queelag, what is it? Queelag, my dear sister. The eggs, it hurts. They've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister. I'll be fine. I have you, dear sister. But promise me that you will take care of yourself. I'll be but prompt that you enter a covenant again. Of course. Let me try.
So we can become a chaos servant if we join this covenant. We're not going to. I think it's funny you get the achievement just for even broaching the subject. But yeah, you can become a covenant member, and basically you, I think you feed her humanity. And it really becomes about, it's a covenant devoted to keeping our Pale Lady alive.
Bye, Queelag. It was so very nice to chat.
She thinks we're Queelag because we're wearing the ring and we can hear her, and yeah, it allows us to talk to her. So she is kind of calcified almost in here. And just like resting on these eggs that have gone still. Things aren't good. The fire's going out. The fire, there's the bonfire, but there's also chaos. And chaos is a fire element of its own. That's why all of these chaos witches are very flame focused. The Witch of Izalith, her whole deal was she tried to unnaturally extend the first flame's life as it was fading. Gwyn kind of, was like, well, the fire's going out and we're going to lose our power. And the Witch of Izalith was like, I can find a way to figure this out. And burst forth the chaos flame, which is kind of nature, unrepentant, unreconstrained at all, just this natural primal fire. And so that kind of ended up corrupting her daughters and giving birth to this kind of chaos flame. We'll find out more about that as we go along.
You speak the tongue of the fair lady? Well, do not be rash with your pride. You have yet to earn my trust. If you try anything funny with the fair lady, there will be hell to pay.
And so this dude, like, he can ascend our pyromancy flame because he's associated with pyromancy, and I think we can check the servants of the Daughters of Chaos. I don't know if they sell anything more if we go through the Chaos Covenant.
There is no time for idle chat. There is nothing to say to you, except if you lay a hand on the fair lady, you should be prepared to face my wrath.
So yeah, if we attack her in any way, he will become hostile. That's really all there is there. This is kind of a weird, sad covenant that I don't know if they wanted to develop it out more or what, but it's interesting. Like the new Dark Souls, the more Dark Souls we got, like they simplified down the covenants. So this game has a lot of covenants to join in it, and this is one of them. And like we can just leave them here, and they'll just persist, and God knows what'll happen. You know, she's a daughter of the Witch of Izalith, who sorrow ahead. Is that facing the other direction? Illusory wall. Nope. There's nothing there. We can eventually open that, maybe? But yeah, just kind of one of the weirder, more tragic figures. Oh, look at that fancy lad. I don't remember her name. It's Queelag and someone. Queelag and her sister. I'll look it up eventually and try and remember. So this, if we... Nothing happens here. I think eventually that can become a shortcut, but not for now. If we can go down here, and this will take us to another zone. We just keep going further down these spider egg nests, and this is a place down here. This sure is a place down here. These are the demon ruins. So we're gonna light this bonfire while we're here. We're gonna rest this bonfire, and you know what? Since we've got this humanity, we're gonna use it. We'll just kindle this one, because we'll be back here. We are not gonna be here now. This is not exactly the place we want to be right now, but we can see all these dudes. This is just this pit down here, where all of these guys, and they're not hostile. They're just chaos servants. They're servants of chaos, and this is all just this is the ravages of chaos right here. And see, there's a fog gate over there, and so places we can jump down, and just it's a whole thing. These are the demon ruins, far below Lordran, which is cool. But what we're gonna do is we are actually gonna go back up. We're gonna run to get this way, because there's everyone's ringing that bell. Congrats to them. I don't remember if there's a thing I need to do here with this thing or not. But there's the Ladies' Covenant again, and we're just gonna go back upstairs. I could have sworn there's something I need to do here. I don't remember. Yeah, well. So we rang that bell, and if you'll remember that water wheel, that's where our next goal is. We're gonna just kind of mosey on back I had to check something real fast. So we killed Queelag, and we met the fair lady. I don't remember. I think they all have like kind of cool names, if I remember correctly. I don't know if the fair lady does though. If she has been given one, but she's, you know, half spider, half lady, because of chaos kind of merges everyone. Chaos is like kind of the demon realm, more or less. And that, you know, that's a whole thing. It is a whole thing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is someone we want to meet down here. I hear you, buddy. Hear you gurgling. But we want to find one of the other daughters of the Witch of Izalith is down here. I don't remember. Okay, that's right. So there's a whole thing that we have to do, and I don't know if we can do it. Yeah, she's not going to spawn yet, is she? Wait, is that her? It might be. No, that's just I think she's supposed to be right there. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll have to hopefully maybe come back. I don't know. It's tricky because there's a whole deal with what you have to do. Stop that. So for now, we're up here. And we will have to come back because there's more stuff that you missed down here. And that's okay, because we'll just do that. First, we have to kill these fucking assholes. Oh. Oh, God. One of the things that we need is the sister only spawns if we have a fully upgraded pyromancy flame, and we don't have that yet. But we could also summon someone in who has a fully upgraded pyromancy flame. So we either need one of our own or another friend to come, and we just haven't summoned that many people, so we haven't either in the depths or here. And so now we're gonna go up. We gotta go up on this really cool little wheel and not die. Because we gotta just step off at the right time. There we go. Cool. I have died so many times doing that. It's not even funny. And I'm gonna die of poison. Hold on, I wanna see something. Status. Oh, we're so close. We can almost wield it with two hands. Or with one hand. But not quite yet. I hear buzzing. I hear more mosquitoes. It's just the goddamn mosquitoes in this game. Fucking hate them. God damn it. It be like that sometimes. Oh, I forgot I rested down here. Damn it. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are actually going to stay in Blighttown. And probably wrap things up here, because I think that's the venture out of Blighttown. We don't want to rush it. And this is already like kind of where the length that I wanted it to be. So, we're just gonna mosey back. Back up here. And we'll stop off at the Blighttown bonfire. And we'll use that as the base of our operations for our climbing back up. And we'll find out where that leads us and what is in that spooky fortress that the door opened and the big giant man. Besides the big giant man. Big giant man is definitely in that fortress. God, dudes, don't do that. Weird chanting shit creeps me out. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't do it. Don't do that. None to weird chanting. Eggman, no. No to mosquitoes. Like, just the worst of all possible worlds. That's Blighttown for you. And it's not even the worst place in Dark Souls. Like, that's the thing. Like, there's so much worse places. And we're gonna visit them all. Stop doing that shit, buddy. I'm just trying to get back to the bonfire. God. Cut that shit out. Drink it as his flesh just to get back to the bonfire. There we go. Ah, the safety of bonfire. It resets all things. Alright. Well, that wraps it up for this week. Till next time, be good, be safe. Bye.